Also, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Richardson Ranch auction today. Welcome on behalf of your local agency, Richardson Ranch Barrackville, Richardson Ranch Hurlston Park, long-standing agency and part of the Richardson Ranch Group established in 1858. Richard Perry, our selling agent today, with Andrew Knox, Aris Dendrinos, Peter Dendrinos, very well known to you all for over half a century in this district, and I'm Peter Baldwin, the Chief Auctioneer of the Richardson Ranch Group. We're delighted to be here today on behalf of a family who've been occupants of this residence for 63 years. Real landmark offering today for a home in many regard as the premier street in Dulwich Hill, a home that comes under the vendor's contract, the Property Stock and Business Agents Act. Our terms and conditions, and subject to reserve price, the highest bidder is the purchaser. In the event of a disputed bid, the auctioneer is the sole arbitrator, and the decision of the auctioneer is final. The auctioneer can refuse any bid that he feels is not in the vendor's best interest. The right to bid on behalf of the vendor reserved is specified as one bid, and a bidder is deemed to be the principal bidder, and as prior to the auction, an authority is handed to us, allowing a person to bid for and on behalf of another. At the fall of the hammer, we need 10% deposit of the purchase price to be paid by the successful bidder. Bidders, of course, need to be registered to bid. You've got your bidding panels. Make sure you waive those when you make your bids. We need the bids to come in before the gavel falls, as we don't accept late bids and we can't. We offer the property on behalf of the deceased estate, the original double-fronted freestanding home and one family's property for 63 years. Patrick McEwen Company of Kintore, say we're at 27 Kintore Street in Dulwich Hill, or 23 Section 6, a deposited plan 932. It's a period original freestanding weatherboard residence, beautiful level garden block, and of course with that northeast orientation to the rear in a very, very well-renowned closed street. The blinds included curtains, fixed wall coverings, insect screens, light fitting stove, TV antenna with settlement of 42 days, and city zoning for the Inner West Council, our title, drainage, the deposited plan, all annexed to the contract. Here we stand on what was known as the original Gladstone estate. The estate has its origins from 1795, which was part of an original land grant to Thomas Bolton, and one of the very, very historic pockets of Dulwich Hill. A wonderful position here opposite Dulwich Hill Public School. We can walk to St Maroon's College from here, and of course it's a residence that is just super right to rehab, to basically reconstitute in terms of a wonderful thorough restoration and renovation to the existing home. Been a very, very happy family home for the residents, and you look at the very, very skillful people side by side of this home who've immersed themselves in the character and done beautiful work in their properties, creating homes of great form and shape and deportment, and that really is, one would think, a very, very high and best use of this opportunity. What we're around 303 square metres of land. Our original owner of this property was an aviarist and an absolute lover of green space and a lover of birds, whose work on the North Shore was very, very well known, and wanted to bring a bit of Kalara, Warrawee to his backyard into Dulwich Hill, hence the lovely green space that you see there, and the association of bird life and the like. It really is a pleasant, relaxing setting just to wander out to the rear of this home, and it's great space. We walk to the village, we can walk to Dulwich Grove light rail. I think we're about 230 metres to the Dulwich Grove light rail. We can walk to the Arlington Reserve and Johnson Park and the like. We can walk to the heavy rail at the electric train at Dulwich Hill as well. And all in all, it's just a fabulous position for home in a lovely historic street. I'll call on parties to start the bidding away for the character home. You know, they're one in a million these when they come up. For the gentleman standing here in the crowd who's been waiting 63 years for this opportunity, good luck in the bidding to you. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll call on you to start. Who's got the opening bid? Where do we begin the bidding? Who's got something in mind? Who's got the start? It'll begin with a 1. We'll soon see what your flavour is. This street's already carried a recent sale of $1,590,000 for a home, so you know it can step up to. So what's the feeling here today? We've sold, of course, 2 apartments recently in Fernhill Street in Hurlston Park. Apartments, mind, and those apartments, one of which fetched $1,150,000, another one recently exchanged for $1,190,000 as strata units in Hurlston Park. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's it to be? Who's got the stuff? Who sets sail now? It'll begin with a 1. Wonder what sort of passion and interest you've got behind your off this into the mix. I don't know if it's around the 1, 2 or somewhere around there to start. My feelings entirely. 1, 2, 1, 150. Who gets going now? Be the person, the most confident person here.
1.1.
Ladies, your opening bid. Would we have left off there? I should think that we could call the parties up and see that sort of bid come forward now. Here's the thinking, 1,100,000 or better. We sold in a submitted in $10,000 down. I'm going to seek out your next offer.
Bidders here today. Who's going to fire in the next bid? Who chimes in with the next offer? $1,010,000 bid. Once.
Adam's got the call. We want to make an option of it.
$1,000 bid.
Time for the pre-auction bluff and blusters. All over now. This is the real deal. This is a public auction. And you've got to carry some sort of weight in this negotiation. And the only way you'll carry weight is by holding the top bid. $110,000 now. Bid is submitted in $10,000 bid, but now the bid is submitted in 10. So take
right approach. 1,010,000. That's Madam's call to the right.
Submitted in $10,000 bid. We have vendors who are in tune with what we have been able to.
We'll take 5 more.
There, sir. Thank you. Seeing as you asked Tina. Thank you
very, very much. And I've been $1,015,000. Madam, I'll call for your next bid. 20. $1,015,000 bid. $1,015,000 is that 20. Thank you. No, 15 is over there. $1,015,000 is 20.
$1,000 now. 1.02 bid. The bid is
submitted in $20,000 bid. Bid is submitted in 20.
$1,000 now. We open the gate for 5 and make it 25 a bid.
Bid $1,020,000 now. 25 in bid. So take it now 30. $1,030,000 bid. 3 is Madam's call. The bid is submitted in $30,000 now. I'll have to hear another 5. $1,030,000 bid. The bid is submitted in $30,000 now. Who comes in with the next offer? $1,030,000 bid. The bid is submitted in $30,000. Call.
Side. Gotta be in it to get it, everyone. $1,030,000. $1,030,000 bid.
The bid is submitted in 30 for the first call. Right.
$1,000 bid. Who comes in with 35?
1.1. Thank you, Madam and Sir. And 1,110,000. Thank you. $1,110,000 now. $1,110,000 against the parties with the livestock there. The bid is $1,110,000.
$10,000 bid for now.
20, 1120, 30. 1130 is Madam to the right. 40, 1150, 1160, 1170. Like auctioning wall. 80, 1180 now, 1190. 2, 1.2 and 2. Bid now, 1,210,000. Madam with the paddle up, 20. 220, 230, 1,230 now. Against us here. 1,230 to right. Instructions to sell. Just check with Michael, can I? May I just check with the vendors? I'll just get a affirmative from all the parties. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is the two ladies bid over there to the right-hand side there. It's $1,250,000 after 63 years, everyone. I remember the sawmill, but it was just up the street as well. $1,250,000 bid. Everyone's safe and okay. Well,
at the fall of the hammer, the top bidders
to buy here today. Make sure you get your very, very best bids up. 1.25 million bid. The bid is $150,000 now. So place your hand high in the air if you want to advance the bid. 1,250. Can you find?
Get 60.
What with a
sell?
$1,250,000 on bid. The bid is $1,250,000. Charming home that it is, and the bid is $1,250,000. This rustic setting to the rear.
$1,250,000
you go.
Ready in the back. 1,250 bid. The bid is $1,250,000. The tennis court in behind. $1,250,000 bid for it now.
On the market.
$150,000 once. 60, 70, 1,270, 1,270, 80, 90, 1,290 now.
$1,290,000. Dogs have to go on the first race at Wentworth Park tonight. $1,290,000. $1,290,000 now. $1,290,000 on the right. I did $1,290,000 bid, and I'll call for the bid of 1.3 or more. 1.29, and it's Madam's call here. $1,290,000. Let's say 1.3. I did $1,290,000 bid, but now I'm going to call for the advance. $1,290,000.
What?
$1,290,000 once. $1,290,000. 12.
Very, very best bid. Can't take late bids.
One.
The bid is 1.3.
Gentlemen to the left. And 10.
10 now.
1310, my bid to the right.
310,000.
Calling for an advance. $1,003,000 bid. Can you find a way? Once.
$10,000.
Once. That's your bid, madam? Absolutely. 1,320,000. 1,320,000. 30.
Now,
330 bid. The bid is $1,300,000 now. 1.33 million bid. The bid is $1,330,000 now. Call for an advance. 1,330,000. You can turn it about.
back quickly. The bid is $1,330,000.
That final bit of inspiration. $1,330,000 bid. And I bid $1,330,000 bid. But now we have a property which is going to be sold at the fall of the hammer. $1,330,000 bid. Once. Just to be sure you got your
Best bids in.
$1,330,000 twice. Is a red
In the tank, we can let you in for 5. And $30,000 have all made their very, very best bids. High figure in mind.
What?
Finished.
Hold on.
Sold, and congratulations to you, ladies. Well done to you. We are so delighted for you. Well done. People bidding with their congratulations to you. We're delighted for you. You can do the what a feeling. Congratulations to you. Thanks very, very much to our underbidders. Well done to you. With and
Thank you so much to Michael and our vendors for very, very much to us at Richardson and Wrench. Good afternoon. Well done.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for watching. Into this street, fantastic.